Hey, what's going on, YouTube, my family, and my friends? It's Excellent Dreams here, back with another exclusive video. And as I stated in 2021, I was going to start doing more videos showing more step-by-step process on how to put the shirts together. I planned on doing a video for each and every product that I have on my Etsy shop. So to start the year off right, 2022, we'll start off with the Don't Shoot Rhinestone tee, as you can see here. I definitely love this design, folks. As you can see, with all the police brutality that we have going on in previous years, as far back as I can remember, this shirt is pretty iconic to me and to the community as well, because we don't want to fall victim to the hands of the police or anyone for that matter. You know what I mean? Black on black crime still runs rampant, so definitely don't we basically want to send the message across as, hey, don't shoot. You know what I mean? I know I put my hands up because, hey, I don't want to get shot. Please don't shoot me. You know what I mean? I have this available in my Etsy shop. The design for only $6.99, as well as a lot of different other designs. As you can see, I have the shirt on now. This is actually a shirt that I designed a few years back. So that was the video right there that I took of it with some Rock Revival jeans that I studded up as well. That outfit was wonderful with these Air Max that I had at the time. So yeah, let's get to it though. So when you come to this file, you see that it's $6.99, and then once you download the file, you'll basically receive files, and they will look something like this. Let me show you. Where we at? Okay, that's cool. Looks like I gotta go do it the long way. I thought I had it opened already, but I don't. So Don't Shoot 2021. And the folder, basically, view details, will look like this. You have one folder that will have all the EPS files in it. Another folder that will have all the JPEG files in it. Now let's run through these files real quick. The JPEG images. Let's see here. I'm gonna just drag out the preview screen so y'all can see it over on the right. And so the first file that you want to pretty much look at is the guide file. There's a guide file inside of each folder. But if you're using your Cricut or your Silhouette or any craft cutter, you'll want to use the SVG files. The SVG files are scalable vector graphic files, which will allow you to resize the image, to these dimensions over here on the right. Now you have to size each object to the correct size listed in the guide in order for it to all work. So the first part that you want to print out is this part here. The gun, the hand with the gun in it. This will be like your foundation pretty much. So you'll load up black. That's what I would choose. Load up black into your cutter and proceed to cut this part out first. It's already mirrored, as you can see. As you can see, here's the original over here on the left, and everything on the right here is all mirrored already for you. So this first image right here is the outline. So you want to cut this part out first. You want to find this file, load this file up into your Cricut, uh, place the correct color that you would like to cut out onto your mat and cut this part out first. The next part you will want to cut out is the don't shoot for the inside. Maybe you don't want that part. Maybe you just want the outline. So you definitely want to cut out the don't shoot outline or the inside, or both, if you want that full color look. Then next, what you should cut out is, you don't have to cut out the inside of the hand because that's where the stones will go. So if you don't want to use rhinestones and you want to cut out a color for the hand, you want to use glitter or you want to use regular easy weed, the choice is yours. You can do vinyl and rhinestones or just all vinyl. That's how I got it set up for you guys. So let's go back to the guide so you can see it once again. In the guide, here's the original here. And then you have the outline to the hand. The outline to the don't is here. The inside to the don't is here. And you'll lay each of those pieces down separately that goes into the notches up here, as you can see. And then the spot down here where you will put the shoot outline in there, and then the shoot inside of the outline in there. There's the red. Here's the red over here for the highlight on the gun, which you can highlight the gun any color that you would like to. Let me show you real quick. Let's just go to my mock-ups here and go into my don't shoot here. Now, as you can see, I started playing around with the colors. This is just rhinestones, one color vinyl. Rhinestones again in one color vinyl. Rhinestones in two color vinyl. One color vinyl again. One color vinyl. That's two color vinyl with rhinestones in the inside. So you can just mix it up as much as you would like to. That's from a different project. Let me see if there's more. Yeah, so that's the different color variations that I've done so far. Let me see here. Yep. So you can definitely mix it up. I like how the hand looks recessed and it's just one color vinyl on there. You know what I mean? Now to accomplish this, you have to cut out that whole piece by itself, so that the rhinestones can sit right in there the way it's supposed to be, You can guesstimate it, you can put it all together and then, arrange it on the shirt and then pull up the pieces that you need to press what you need. But, yeah, it's different ways to do it to achieve all of these looks. Alright, so let's go back. So when you receive, after you download this file, you receive your files, you will receive where is it at? Let's go back. Alright, here we go. You'll receive your folders. You'll receive 4 separate folders, and each will have the same in it. Whether it's a SVG, JPEG, whether it's a EPS file or a PNG file. But the file that you're pretty much looking for your machine, if you're using a Silhouette or a Cricut or any of the cutters, is the SVG file. Alright, let's open it up here in CorelDRAW. So as you can see how I have it all laid out, this is the original. First, what you will cut out is the outline. Next, you will cut out the outline again over here. Now, if you're pretty, I don't want to say if you're pretty savvy, because if you actually know what you're doing with your program, you can grab this one right here, upload this entire image in, you know what I mean? Make sure it's 11395, you know, by 17973, and then you can go in there and pick out your pieces, you know what I mean? Decide that you don't want the gun, you know what I mean? You just want the outline like that, you know what I mean? Then you could decide that you don't want the fingernails, or you want the fingernails to be black, you know what I mean? Like so. Or you want the hand to be black. You can just make your own decisions and choices, even though I have it all broken up for you over here, you know what I mean? So that's what you want to do. You want to cut out each individual. So for this don't shoot, make sure you load up your green. You may want to load your green up, you know what I mean? I mean, that's supposed to be for the outside, so let's change that green and then make that black. Change the outline to this one, green, inside black. Say you want that to be green. You will load up this into your design space, just this one. For instance, let me show you. We're in Cricut design space. We want to go to our upload an image. Let's browse, or you can actually go to the folder that you have. Boom. Let's minimize that. You can go to the folder that you have and just drag in the SVG file from over here. So let's say the first one that you want is the outline. So you just drag that outline right into like so. Don't shoot, hand outline. Boom. Once you drag it in, it comes up over here. Right? It's a cut image. So you just hit upload. Here it is right here. You click on it and then you hit add to canvas. When you add it to canvas, when you add the SVG file to the canvas, it should come in the correct size. Let's go over here and check. So we're looking for the outline. And let's go to the guide. Let's open up this guide a little bit. I'll just double click on it to open up the guide. And as we can see, 9.181. Okay, that's the width of it. 9.181. Let's hit this unlock to unlock the lock. And then 14.427, is that what it's supposed to be? 14.427. So there it is, y'all. Move out the way. Let's get back to our Cricut. Boom. There we have it. 9.181 by 14.427. You load up your mat, hit make it. Sorting the project into at least one of your images is larger than 11.5. We understand that. And so we load it up just like this onto our mat. Boom. We'll load the black vinyl onto our mat. Run it and cut it. Let's go back. Alright, so that's for that first piece. We no longer need that piece because we already cut that piece out. So I'm just going to clear it off my canvas. I'm going to hit upload. upload the image, and then I'll move on to my second file, which will be either one of these files you can choose. But let's just go ahead and choose the hand inside. Don't shoot hand inside. Remember, we need to choose the SVG file. So don't shoot hand inside, and let's drag it in. There it is. Hit upload so we can upload it into Design Space so that we can use it. Click on it over there. Add to canvas here. Now we need to resize it. So let's go back to our guide. The hand is supposed to be 8.705. So let's change it over here to 8.705. Let's hit the unlock key to unlock it. And let's check it again. 8.705 by 8.964. So it came up over here 8.959. Let's change it to 8.964. .964. Let's tab it all the way out. There we go. Boom. Now that's the correct size. I like to double, triple check. 8.964 by 8.705. There we have it. So this color, going by the guide, if you were looking at the guide and you were like, okay, you'll probably choose that color vinyl, or brown vinyl, or no vinyl, putting it on a brown shirt or tan shirt to represent the color of the hand. Totally up to you once again. But here we are in Cricut. You sized it to be the right size, 8.705, 8.964, and of course you'll load up that color onto your mat and you will hit make it. It will sort the project into the color. There it is, ready for you to cut on your mat. So I'm going to hit cancel again because we already cut that. And we're on to the next color. I'm just going to delete this. Hit upload here. Upload the image. Browse. See, now I'm just using the browse feature. The other times I've drug it in. So we're hitting the browse feature and I know exactly where it's at. Here we are back into that folder once again. My folder has all of them in one folder, but your folder will just be the SVG folder. So these will be the files that you'll be looking at. The next one, you want to cut out the text outline. So let's hit OK. There's the text outline. Of course, you would hit upload. Click on it over here. After you've uploaded it, now it's uploaded to be used and added to canvas. Now that we have it added to canvas, we want to check the size of it, which is 11.699. Let's remember to unlock it here. Let's go 11.699 and let's tab across. 11.699 by 9.946. 9.946. And there we have it. But don't shoot. Now that's what I did. It was, if you look at the original design here, I took the don't and shoot and I condensed it. Just so I condensed it over here so you don't waste all of this vinyl in here. The inside of that, I shrunk it. Well, I condensed it so that you don't waste all of that vinyl. Once again, over here, you will just hit make it. which will proceed to show you how it will be cut after you load your material and it cuts it out. Alright, I know there's a lot of parts to cut out, but you can make 2 and 3 shirts, you know, if you wanted to, you know, cut out 2 of these at one time, or cut out, you know, 2 of the hands at one time, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's just click on this and let's delete this part. We're moving on to the next part, so we have to go to upload. Let's go to upload an image, browse. Now this time what we will choose, let's just go ahead and choose the stones. So we have a stone guide which shows you the sizes of the stones, or the sizes of the images are supposed to be. So let's just go to don't shoot stone 1. It opens up as such. Now this would be the only one that you would need to use. Unless this one doesn't work for you, then stone 2 will definitely work. I've had people who prefer it in the box, and then some people prefer it out of the box, which I'll show you next. So let's just hit upload here. It's uploaded. Let's add it to canvas. When it comes into the canvas, it comes in 9.645. Let's go back over here and let's open up that stone guide. Let's look at the dimensions. There's the stone guide, 9.646. That's what we want it to be, 9.646 by 9.813. 9.646. Look, it already says it's 9.645. So let's just change that to a 6. And then it's 9.813. So let's unlock it here. There it is. 9.646 by 9.813. And it's ready, folks. It's ready. Click on make it over here. Load up your magic flock or your rocket rhinestone flock into your cutter. And let's cut this part out. Once you cut this part out, you're halfway there. We're putting this bad boy together. Alright, I'm going to hit cancel there. So now that you have your parts cut out, let's go back to the guide again. So now we have the gun cut out, the hand with the gun, which is our foundation. Then we have the outline to the text. Say you didn't want to use the inside, you know, but if you did, just choose another color, load it up, and cut out that color. You can cut out the highlights to the gun if you would like to, or if you just want it to look like a silhouette, you can leave that blank and the shirt will show through on that part, you know. And then maybe you might want to cut out the fingernails as well, you know. Well, we got that part cut out, and then as you can see, this is stone part 1 and this is stone part 2. So all you need is either one or the other, because they're the exact same cut. One is just inside the box and one is outside the box. Alright. Now, I'm not going to put this, I have to go digging through template boxes in order to find this template to make another one. But I do have the shirt on today, so I just walked through the steps, cut them out in that order, and when you go to press it, press this part first. When you press this part first, everything else will pretty much fall into place. You know, you can take your don't from your don't shoot. After you cut it and you weeded it, cut the don't and the shoot apart. Cut it right in the center, you know what I mean? Cut it right in the center, and then you'll easily be able to line up your don't where it goes at the top of the gun, and then your shoot in between the, you'll see, you know, once you flip it over and put it on there, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see exactly where it lines up. As you can see, the O right here pretty much comes through the fist right here. and then the S, as you can see, comes down and comes down through this part. So once you lay it in there, it'll easily match up. And then once you cut out the stone part, the stone pretty much goes in here. So you won't be needing to cut the color of the hand, especially if you plan on using the rhinestones. If it all makes sense, please smash that like button. Also leave a comment down below if there's a easier way that I may have explained it. You know, I'm still trying to get over COVID here. The Omicron variant is running rampant through Cincinnati, Ohio. I've been down and out for, it feels like a week almost, you know. Just mustered up enough strength to put together this video. Definitely plan on doing videos, a lot more videos than I did in 2021, 2020, 2019, 18, 17, 16, you know. 2022 is going to be not only my year, but our year, your year, and everyone out there that's watching that's inspired by what I do. Please stay tuned for the next video, and I'm out.